Down on the National Mall at the Washington, D.C. Capitol, talking to folks about the federal government shutdown. Is it good? Is it bad? Who's to blame? What's going to happen? Are we going to have a default? Are we going to have health care?
These are the people that we elected for government, and they can't make any decisions, and they're all to blame, and they're all idiots, and they all need to be fired.
Are any of them not idiots?
No.
If something like this happened back in Australia, what had happened would be, it would be called a double disillusion.
Well, I'm double disillusioned.
We're actually very well behaved here. Aussies would have pushed through this.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you think we're well behaved?
Well behaved.
You don't watch Fox News, do you? What is your opinion of this government shutdown?
Bunch of bullshit. Bunch of bullshit.
What's going to happen?
Right in the new revolution. To change this bullshit.
New revolution?
Yeah, to change this bullshit.
I got a friend that has a houseboat on Lake Powell, which is, they told him he could not go out on the water.
Why?
Because it's a national park, yeah.
They closed the lake.
They closed the lake.
I think both parties are responsible, but I have to blame the president more so because he's in charge, and I think it's his obligation to get the parties together and get this fixed.
You know who I blame? Joe Girardi.
No, I can't. I'm a Yankee
Horrible
fan.
season. Horrible season.
Not his
Come
fault.
on.
Come on.
You think Steinbrenner could solve this? If old Steinbrenner was still around, you think we'd have a shutdown?
Absolutely. No shutdown. George would get it over.
There would not be a shutdown if George Steinbrenner was here.
That's absolutely right.
We've heard the Tea Party's argument, we've heard the President's argument, which I tend to support part of what the President's done, and there's a couple of things that in that health reform thing that maybe he should give ground on.
You guys seem to know an awful lot about the American system of government for being from the other side of the world.
Oh, we're not that far away. We're not that backward either.
Could not be further. On a scale of 1 to 1,000, how disappointed are you right now?
1,000 being the highest, 975.
Oh, that's not so bad. How do you like John Boehner?
Sometimes I think he's kind of out to the left a little bit, but I'm a Fox News enthusiast. But anyway,
I can tell.
You can tell.
The Tea Party have decided they didn't like the umpire's call. I always thought the Americans were good at accepting the umpire's decision.
You know what we need? Instant replay.
Democrats are playing politics with the people of the United States, and it's not right.
I ran into a gentleman earlier who said that he thought that this was going to end in some kind of revolution. What do you think about that?
Well, it'd be a great day if it does.
Yeah. Will you come with me and fight on the front lines?
I will. Yes, sir. I've got my gun ready to go.
Fantastic. Well, that makes one of us. Are you packing?
No, but I have shot a gun. I've shot 5 bullets.
That's really exciting.
I know. Why can't we all just get along? God.
The Tea Party, they're only a small faction of the Republicans. So it's not all the Republicans necessarily would agree with it.
You guys know more about this than anybody in this country. You should not leave.
We could solve this in 4 hours. Simple.
4 hours.
All you do.
To the Capitol. Come on, come on. Well, we've talked to a lot of trespassers today, and I think we've learned one thing. Lots of different Americans can have lots of different feelings and opinions based on lots of different sets of facts, some of which are true and some of which are false. One thing is true. If you want to get Americans to come down and enjoy their national monuments, shut them the f*** down.